So we just escaped the dungeon. Minsk apparently has a level up. And, I wouldn't say the dungeon cells. We were captured and prisoners, and we escaped that. So that's all we've done so far as the story content goes. That's about it. We are in the city of... Oh wow, I didn't even look at this. We are in Athkatla. Wow. Okay. We're here. And there's all this stuff available. Wow, it's a big city. It's a big city, it looks like. We haven't explored anything, so this is going to take, hopefully not all night, just exploring this one area. But we are going to explore all of this. I like the music. All right, Minsk, let's get you leveled up.
I punch.
A new proficiency. Oh, okay. Let me think about this. We got longbow, we got mace, we got two-handed sword. You got a two-weapon style? I wish I could take that away, because we're never going to dual-wield you, but... What's it do? The wielder's penalties are reduced to 0 with the main weapon and -4 with the offhand. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. But I was kind of thinking more sword and shield style in case he needs to tank. He'll get that -2 bonus to 8 missiles, missile weapons. Might be helpful. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so now you're leveled up to level 9. Perfect. I'm almost to 10. That's great. It's very good. Okay, yeah. I'll take that. Why did the music stop? Oh, probably because I was in a different menu. We got to pick up... Oh, yeah. And Oxix helped me out in the Discord by telling me to turn this on. Apparently we had it on where we could toggle it on and off with the keyboard command, but this keeps it always on. So we do want that on. We want to pick up anything important. It doesn't look like it looks like we got everything that we needed to get.
Of course.
I need to find some place to sell our items because we have very little gold. And hopefully I can pick up some bags or something, you know, like bag of jewelry, bag of potions, things like that. That way I can carry more on me and stick all the little stuff away. Well, first things first, let's talk to people.
Is this important?
Where in the bleeding blazes did you come from? I can't hardly believe that bleeding mage went crazy. He did, as if a guild war in Athkatla wasn't enough. Oh, that's right. We had just talked to this gentleman. Yeah, guild war. Yeah, there was the shadow thieves, or the thieves guild came in to fight this guy. Let's see. He talks about yeah, so there's no magic allowed at all in this town unless it's sanctioned. Yeah, magic's forbidden in that Athkatla. You have to have permission. So, okay. Let's move on and talk to the next person down here.
So long as you are polite, I shall tolerate you.
So greetings to you. Did you have aught to do with the spectacle that I just witnessed, hmm? No doubt more warring peasants in that guild business. Of a sort, I suppose. That wizard who was taken away, do you know who he was? I'm afraid not. Anyone who practices magic without a license does it in seclusion. The cowed wizards arrest those who don't, such as your mysterious wizard. How one gets a license from the cowed wizard to use magic, I do not know, although I imagine someone in the government district must. So they're the ones who took Imowen and the wizard. Where did they go? The girl was a friend of yours? Well, she was a spellcaster, so both she and the other were taken away by the cowed wizard. Yeah, I know that. Take care, traders. I've heard of these cowed wizards. Spellcasters of the highest order. The only magic users allowed here in Am, I believe. Undue practice of magic is forbidden here, naturally. Where the wizards would take your friend, however, do not know. And where might here be... No, I'm in Athkatla. Did you happen to see everything that happened? Not much, my lord. Everyone here in the Promenade was quite frightened when the wizard began fighting those men, the ones in black. The fire and lightning had us all running, and much of the promenade here had been destroyed. It is good that the wizard was arrested for his recklessness. The promenade. Yes, you are in Waukeen's Promenade in Athkatla. You are new here, as I suspected. If you're looking for more answers, you'll find others of your ilk at a place called the Copper Coronet in the slums. No disrespect intended, naturally. I see. Might you know who's those men in the black that attacked the wizard were? I suspect those men were the Shadow Thieves, in fact, from the local guild. Why they would attack a wizard, however, I have no idea. You mentioned guilds. Would you associate that with the violence here? I am not as distant from the workings of the city as some nobles might be. I have heard the mutterings of our stable boy and his kin. Thieves rule the night and war against those who take it from them. It would not be unusual for it to spill onto the day. Thanks, I'll be on my way. Okay. So basically we just need to get as much information as we can. This is a bouncer?
Declare yourself.
Special clients only. Move along.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Stand away, citizen. Mm-hmm. Can we go in there? I don't know. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I guess so. He just didn't want me crowding him. Oh. It won't let me actually, like, go in. Oh no, it will. It's just a fog of war preventing me from doing so. Bradale.
Yes?
I do so be missing my homeland. One day I'm swearing to Kalasham I shall return. Yes, one day. Okay. Wasn't Radell in the name of the high school in Greece? Yeah, it sounded familiar. Hey, Tater. I could look it up later. That would be kind of neat if it was. I believe looking in here is considered stealing, so I'm not going to do that.
Anything you need, I can likely provide, I assure you.
Good business to you. I have not seen you ere today. Have I the fortune of meeting a stranger to the city of Coin? Yes, I am new. Pleased to meet you. I am Mira, proprietor of the stall and its wares. You've been delivered by Pearl to me, I think. Have a look at my stock and ask me whatever you wish. It was Rydell, but it sounded close enough. Yeah, it was the name. Yes, yeah. The name of the high school was Rydell. Yeah. But I was like, I was with you. I was like, maybe it was spelled like that, but have a look at my stock and ask me whatever you wish. But yeah, I'm glad you confirmed it for me as well. Yes, certainly. Let me see. Perhaps you might tell me where I can find an inn, a place where information can be easily attained. You are an adventurer, my lord. Now you might find others of your ilk at the Copper Coronet in the slums. Okay. Do you know anything of the Cowled Wizards? Is 'tis ready to even discuss them. Magic is foreclosed here in Nam, and I know little of the wizards and their kind. Could you perhaps tell me something of the Shadow Thieves here? I know little, and consider myself up a pearl for the lack. All the crime in the city can be attributed to them, though. Okay. Do you have something potent magical? I sometimes have a babble or two of such quality in my wares, but not often. Let me see what you got. You'll find that Mira is no kobold when it comes to quality and affordability. Well, we need to sell things. We need to get rid of a lot of stuff we're not keeping. Okay. We need to free up our inventory as best as possible. Also, we need to get some money. One to fire key, one to fire. I need to find out what these do. Might be able to get rid of them. I might. We're gonna need some plate mail at some point too. But for right now, we just need to get rid of things. Get rid of things is what we need to do right now. Well, no. How much was the large shield? I should probably get 2 of them. One on you. One on you. And I'm wearing splint mail right now. I could always get split mail for Minsk until we get more gold, but actually I can get 1 plate mail for myself and send the split mail to Minsk. And that way it'll cover things, because yeah, right now it's not huge, but if I'm going to be up in the front lines a lot, I need all the protection I can get, because right now I have an AC of 4 and this is going to be an AC of 3. The split mail does 3 and 2 versus crushing. So it's actually kind of neat. 3 versus piercing and missile. So it's armor class 4, but it becomes a 3 versus these two, and a 2 versus crushing. Whereas plate is 0 versus slashing. It gets rid of all of slashing. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll just buy another splint mill. Probably would not hurt. something dawned on my head. So if I wear that, yeah, it makes it, yeah, it changes it to my color scheme. I love that so much. I love that so much. Okay, so you need that. Okay, we're gonna sell that. So what do you guys do? Huh? I know. No. I don't even know what we're gonna do with that. But can you?
I must apologize, but I can carry no more. I have set your item upon the ground.
Oh, I didn't even sell stuff from you. Okay. All right, let's talk to her again.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Oh, wait. What is the game doing? I guess it got stuck there?
Anything you need, I can likely provide, I assure you.
Yeah, it gets stuck. Okay. All right. What do you do again? Oh, this is for wizards. That's right. We don't want to sell that. Let's get rid of these rings. These bolts. We can get rid of one fireball. This gold ring. Head splint. The dagger +1 necklace. All right, now let's see if he can't auto-identify some things for us. Yeah, that way we can sell more. Don't think he's going to be able to auto-identify those, but actually he did. Wow. All right, so we need this longsword identified. So I got a protection from cold, protection from electricity. We'll give these to you since we know what they are. What do you have here? Potion of fire breath. We're gonna sell this. We'll keep these. You'll keep those. You'll keep that. The longsword +1. I guess we'll hold on to it for now. The bastard sword +1. I will hold on to. We need to sell this though. Stick that there. We're holding on to that. Actually, you can hold on to it for me. Protection from evil, we'll sell this. Monster summoning, we'll hold on to that. Fire breath we're selling. Okay. You can sell the regular. Actually, she's not gonna want that. We'll just stick that on the ground. All right, so we're gonna sell this. Chain mail. No, splint mail. Oh, that's right. You have the mail of the dead. Okay. Well, we didn't need to buy splint mail after all. Go figure. We bought one too many. That's fine. I do that every now and then. Okay, so you're gonna sell that. I don't know what you do. But I feel like I should hold on to you. Alright, so we're gonna sell. And you got a lot of crap though. You're gonna sell these. These are arrow +1s. I'll let you start stacking those. These are bullets +1s. You can have those for sure. We got it. Oh, we got identify scrolls, but no one can use them. Alright, so we need to identify this. We need to sell this. All right, let's finish this up.
This is the land of merchants, good friend. A veritable paradise for those with coin.
Medium shield, out of here. These throwing axes, I don't need. Man, that sucks we didn't get any of our old stuff back. Man, that sucks hardcore. Alright. Oh.
I am ready, I think.
We need to,
Dream of
Customer,
refusing.
a pearl to you.
we needed to identify that sword. Okie dokie. Blazes this type are long used by Sharon priests during the sacrificial rites of the Feast of the Moon ceremonies. Legends say that when she passed on, the remains of this sword's wielder were mummified and the blade was placed within her chest as a symbol of power. In the first stage of a long-forgotten ritual, she was to have been exhumed in a season, born again in some new form. Unfortunately, cult wars killed the few that knew of her existence. Her tomb became a prison where she was forgotten, and there she developed a rage that bordered on insanity. Her grave was eventually found, but it was deserted and gave no indication of her whereabouts. Some venture to say that her anger was so concentrated that she became one of the very blade of her weapon. Regardless, after hundreds of years surrounded by constant hate, the sword harvested a power of its own. It is now exceedingly deadly in combat. So this is a... Oh, this is our cold, damn it. Oh my gosh, this is the thing that Khalid was using. Yeah, this is Varsacona. Or Varscona. Well, there's only one person that can use long swords. Actually, no. You're mace, longbow, and two-handed sword. So it's either me or him. Yeah. I don't have proficiencies in longsword, but we can always fix that. Alright, so I'm just going to let you carry it. That way it's off of his hands. And we'll move on. Okay. Yeah, we're going to move on now. Yeah, BG2! Hey, Artie. Okay. We're done with this. Let's go check out the circus tent.
For the glory of Am!
Oh, this tent has been closed off for your own safety, citizen. The circus has been closed until this matter is resolved. What occurred here? We are not exactly sure. There was no problem until a show was scheduled earlier in the morning. Apparently the show began well enough and then something occurred. Nobody has come out of the tent who went in for the show, and everyone we have sent in to investigate has not come out either. Excuse me, that snuck up on me. What did you think of the ending of Dragon Spirit? I loved it. End of the dungeon at the start of this. That one took a while. Foul magic is no doubt involved here. We are waiting for the cowed wizards to arrive. They will be able to solve this, I am sure. Nobody at all has gotten out. Well, we've been told that one of the animal trainers darted out after the show began, but we have not been able to find him. Maybe I can solve the problem here for you. Very well then. I'll not stop you if you wish to whisk yourself. You were warned. It is no risk. Not so long as we have swords and braveness to brim of the tall glass of goodness, right, Boo? We should be careful, traders. There's no telling what is going on within if the city guard can't handle it. Be prepared for anything is what I always say. Maybe we'll come back and check out the tent. So, my first time through that dungeon, it took forever. I can blow through it pretty quickly these days. Yeah, I feel like I can blow through it quickly now, since I kind of know what to do. But the ending of Dragon Spear, took me for a loop. Oh my gosh. I was feeling good. We had just, beat the, just beat the final boss. We're celebrating, and then WTF. And then WTF and WTF. Yeah, it just all went to crap. Yeah, at first I thought, did I do something wrong? Is this part of the story? And then I let it play out. And I was like, oh my gosh. So, all right. Yeah, and the relationship I had with Viconia, by the way, went from neutral evil to neutral good, because I rubbed off on her. We had a nice romance-ish kiss. Yeah, maybe kiss. A moment. We had a moment. We had a romantic moment. And then when that happened, oh no, she's like, I can't believe what I'm seeing, and she's like, I'm out. To answer your question, I don't know. I don't know if it was a bug. I'd like to think that I rubbed off on her pretty good and she changed her ways, and we certainly role played it that way. But I had a helm of opposite of alignment, and we put it on, and it changed her from evil to good. And then at some point, the game was like, you know what? No. She's good. So if you keep the helm on, we're going to change her back to evil. So I took the helm off and she stayed good. But hey, we role-played it out, and we had an unexpected romance, because I was going to romance Nira. That was my plan from the get-go. And here we are. It was unexpected, and okay, all right. What about this boy, or halfling, or whoever you are?
Who are you?
Boy. My mama's still inside. They said she can't come out. I'll see what I can do. We must help this child. I will find who took his mother and teach him a thing or three about decency, respect, and keeping their hands off people's parents. That sounded like a snake.
Is this important?
Well, now, this is a bloody disappointment, isn't it? My wife and I come all the way from trade meet to see this circus, and we can't even go in because of some kind of problem. Outrageous! And the ride was so terribly bumpy and uncomfortable, I won't be able to sleep for a week, alas. Mind you, it wasn't a complete loss. There was that rather showy display of magic when the wizard blew his top earlier. That was rather invigorating, that was. Harold, how can you say such a thing? I was absolutely terrified. Well, what a bloody surprise. This from a woman who screams murder at the sight of a squirrel. I tell you, those damn squirrels. We could have been struck by lightning or fire. It was horrendous. I really don't think he was aiming at us, dear. Nevertheless, I was mortified. Those poor men in the black that he was fighting with. Such terrible violence, and now we have nothing to do but head home once again. Sigh. Well, I'm not exactly looking forward to spending the whole ride cooped up with her now, am I? Another quip like that, you'll be making the ride alone. Yes, dear. Okay. She is an interesting character. She just wants to be left alone. Kind of a weird thing if you have her and Kavan in a party together in BG1, he'll just constantly antagonize her because she's a drow until he ultimately attacks her, even though he's good and she's evil. Hawker. Well, here's another little boy.
Ah, yes, the city. With all its people and their accumulated wealth, yes?
Hacker. He's got equipment to sell.
Step right up. Step right up.
Enter the Adventurer Mart behind me. You'll find all the equipment any adventurer needs. What do they sell? Weapons, both magical and plain. Stolen armor from the layers of dungeons. Scrolls of sorcery. Anything you need, we have. Okay. Maybe we'll check you out later. Kind of want to explore everything out in the open real quick. Squirrel, a moose. They have nothing to say to us. Why does it sound like there's a snake?
Yes?
Well, that voice is familiar. Oh, you startled me. Please forgive me. Shudder. What is the problem? I was in the circus tent and I got out just in time to save my life. Oh, it was terrible. What happened from the beginning? Well, I go by Tattoo the Tiger Tamer. I was going to put on my show this morning, but it got delayed because of my special performance. I don't know who the performer was. I was so mad about being delayed, you see. I stayed in the back of the tent, prepared my tigers. Hey, Dale! Am I being detained, Magic Officer? Yeah, we found out that there is no magic allowed. Not long after that, I felt sick all over. The tent got all wavy. I looked out into the main tent at the audience. They were all changing. What? Their bodies began shifting right before my eyes. The tent was disappearing, being replaced by things I've never seen before. I ran for the exit. I escaped just in time. I'm the only one who came out, and no one who has gone in has come back. The things I saw, horrible. Are you sure you don't know anything about this special performance? Somebody came who the boss knew and wanted to do something special. I don't know who it was or why this has happened. What did you see that made you flee? Like their skin was melting. Ooh. The whole tent was being replaced by something else, like we were being moved somewhere. I may need to take a closer look into this. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so frightened. Okay.
I have no patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
A sign states this device was built to travel underwater. Strange a concept as that might be. Oh, it's like a little submarine. Okay. Nice. Oh, this is the snake. I was like, what the hell is I keep hearing a snake around here? Storekeep. Let's go talk to this guy. Town crier. Hear ye, hear ye.
Hear ye, hear ye!
Hello, more Tethian exiles landing in Athkatla. Hear ye, expelled for familiar misdeeds or shudder to think all of the red ink. Exiles, what's this all about then? The year of the tankard has been a tough one for the rich and pampered trying to grind out a living on the backs of the poor down south. Noses are akimbo about mastican gold falling into chubby fingers, while Riatavan and Trailstone are left reading from the wrong books in the dog-leg ledgers. Judgment was swift on the deserving and bags packed double time. Good riddance, the natives wailed from ramparts high. Every morning I'm here keeping the faith, protecting the righteous, and crucifying the guilty. Drop by to gnaw the fat and feast on the foolish. Okay. Have you been to Walmart or Adventures Mart? Did I not?
Nature's servant awaits.
I thought I read her bio like long time ago. I may have forgotten. She says that she was born in Titha region to the loyalists of the King Almander regime. Unfortunately, during the Tithian Civil War, her family was among the nobles targeted by the angry mobs of peasants, and she was only spared because a servant girl took her from their castle before it fell. An enclave of druids in the forest was willing to grant shelter, and Druidhira grew up and headstrong in their care. She believes the only way to protect nature is to have an active role in the world, but the cost of this dedication seems to weigh heavily on her mind these days. She grows quiet when you ask about recent events, and while she gives the appearance of her normal strong-willed self, there is a look of doubt in her eyes. It would seem that she has seen too many friends fall to remain unaffected. She does not like the subject and lets it drop. Yeah, I guess it's been some time since I looked at that. Let's...
It is done.
Nope, not you.
Something you need?
Oh, yes. Quite shy.
Expelled from familial misdeeds, oh shuddered to think of all the red ink. The year the tankard has been a tough one for the rich and pampered trying to grind out a living, yep. And noses are akimbo about Mexican gold. Well, okay, so he's just telling us every little thing. Judgment was swift on the deserving and bad. Okay.
Yes.
Thanks for pointing that out. I think I did look at it in Baldur's Gate 1, but it probably would not hurt.
Swords, not words!
Probably would not hurt to kind of refresh our memory back then. Yeah, Minsk proclaims that he's a berserker warrior from the nation of Rashiman in the utter east, though his affinity for animals speak to his skill as a ranger as well. He originally came to the Sword Coast as a Dajima, a ritual journey to manhood as the bodyguard of a young Waklarian of Rashiman named Dinahir. To his shame, Dinahir is now dead. See, this is new. And he fears that the doors of the honored Ice Dragon Berserker Lodge are forever closed to him. This personal tragedy has obviously not strengthened Minsk's hold on reality, as evidenced by his continued dependence on his animal companion, Boo, a creature that he claims is a miniature giant space hamster. Apparently such things do exist somewhere in the realms, but Minsk has surely taken too many blows to the head.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Just as I thought. You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
Mayhair thinks you are just the sort of customer he was waiting for. Perhaps you are interested in weaponry. I think you are. Take it that you are Mayhair. Indeed I am! Mayhair and Kadar Asadas. Most recently, a Rashiman at your service. You are coming from Rashiman? I'm glad, you know what? I'm glad you pointed this out to read the biographies. I remember it fondly and hope to take Boo to see it once I've completed my Dajima. Boo is your witch then, I take it. No, Boo is my hamster, and Boo is my friend. Oh, I see. Where was I? Ah, yes, my lord. You are still interested in examining my wares, yes? The guy's play. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Well, we need a stack of... like, arrow plus ones in case we fight something magical. And then some bullet plus ones would be good too. Even though that took all of our gold. That's okay though. I'm more worried about fighting something that I'm not equipped to deal with.
Ah, yes, the city. With all its people and their accumulated wealth, yes?
I'm almost positive their bios are different in this. Throne Ball is set in Tethir. Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2 are set in Neverwinter. Neverwinter Hordes of the Underdark Chapter 1 is set in Waterdeep. Neverwinter Nights 2 is set in Rashiman. I didn't know that was Rashomon. Mask of the Betrayer is very short, but it was one of the best stories in any D&D RPG I've ever played. Nice. Well, I hope to play all of these because I'm sold on this. I'm having so much fun. If I just take a peek at this, is it considered stealing? I feel like it is, but I don't know. I'm just gonna click it. All right. I think it is, so we're not gonna do that again.
Something you need?
Onward, then.
Because it's the guy's stuff. Now this may be up for free, grabs or whatever. Unless this guy's a merchant. What are you selling here?
Minsk and booze, jump on my sword while you can, Evil.
My time is quick,
won't
so
be as
brief,
gentle.
commoner.
Good business to you, my lord. My name is Quataris. Might you be interested in some artwork? A painting to add style to your boat? I don't think so. Nothing here really suits my taste. Well, I'm afraid I'm the only a purveyor of fine works of art. If you are not a customer of refinement and wealth, then you have no interest in being here. I am sure. Good business to you. Alright.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Yes?
To the task at hand.
They ran out of... Have you been to the Adventure Mart yet?
Is this the way you talk to everyone, or is it just the poor people?
Have you ever been cheated here? I bet you have. Me? Actually, I can't remember the last time someone cheated me out of anything. Huh, okay. Alright, is this up for free? No? Okay. Alright. Let's go this way. What is this? Some kind of tail? What does it connect to? Why do they... Lord Opal and Lady Opal. Okay.
Stand where you're at, peasant.
Excuse me, but it is impertinent to speak to a lady of class when she is accompanied by her husband.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
I am Lord Dermod Opal, and this is my wife, Lady Shireen. What do you think, my dear? I think the skin tone is wrong for a Kalashite. Kalashite. Indeed, Cormyrian, perhaps? Nonsense, not nearly enough class. Waterdeep, perchance. Not nearly civilized enough to be from Waterdeep, darling. No, you're just being silly. Well, you don't think they're Almanian, do you, sweet? Certainly not. They don't look half so wealthy as to be Almanian. Well then, why am I speaking to them? Agreed. Shh, they'll hear us. Excuse us, but we've decided to snub you. Yes, we have. Good business then, and good day. You couldn't get into it. You love the base campaign, except the ending. The ending was stupid as heck. They ran out of money. Oh, okay. Lord and Lady Awful. Awful. Get it? I get it now.
What do you need?
Hey,
I
what are
am
y'all doing?
skilled in avoidance. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Well, can you take it without them knowing about it? I'm just gonna see. Wow, what is your skill in lockpicks? Open lock 65. Well, it's not that great. All right. We're not gonna worry about it. You tried.
You will.
We tried to do it without traitors looking. I'm not gonna. Well,
You require fleet of foot and all that.
no, okay, nothing.
Something you need?
Don't know why they have all this stuff here if there's really nothing to grab. So Yoshimu, Tratus is getting distracted by the interactive crap in the map compared to BG1 maps which are empty as heck. Yeah. Is a country, and I kind of figured, kind of figured. I get up there through here. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're going to the Adventure Mart next, and then we'll figure out the rest of the stuff up on the steps on each place, and then the circus tent, which apparently has people melting inside. So, totally looking forward to that. All right, here we go. Hopefully they don't rob us. Don't you try anything stupid, I'm watching you. Okay, well, all right. Who are you? Nobleman? We talk to the nobleman first.
Of refusing. My time is quick, so be brief, Commoner.
They say that Ribald was once a great adventurer himself. I wonder if that's true. Maybe it's how he collected all this merchandise.
I trust all is well.
Perhaps your eyes are better than mine. Do you see any salamander dust here? What do you need the dust for? You're not a cowed wizard, are you? It's for soup? Yes, that's it. Salamander soup for children and things. Do you see it or not? Why not just ask the storekeeper if he has any? Ribald? We are not on speaking terms. He tried to charge me 3 coppers for a bottle of pitch and a clutch of mice tails. Outrageous! I won't speak to him until he apologizes. How do you buy anything here then? Very quietly. Now look, is it too much for an old man to ask? Do you see any bloody salamander dust or none? No. Titmice and tarnations! I was sure I saw some here the last time. Did somebody sneeze when I wasn't looking? Titmice and tarnations. It's Hogwarts Walmart. You're not the cut-ups, are you? Manned by a half-elf from Texas. Oh my gosh. Ah, dang it, my backup chat stopped working. There we go. Titmice and tarnation. What? I think that's a type of mouse, but it's just a funny way of him using it as kind of like a swear. Fantasy Costco, where all your dreams come true. TNT, Titmice and tarnations. There we go. Oh man, let's talk to Brim.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
You should beware of the cowed wizards. If you cross the paths with them, they'd be a frightening lot. The only ones in Athkatla who may practice magic. You've never met a cowed wizard. I dare say I did rebel 2 of them at once, and they regretted it too. I would be willing to bet the only thing they regretted about meeting you was having to put up with your smell. What kind of fruit are you anyway to say such things? Okay.
Ribald Bardaman at your service.
Greetings to you, good sir. I trust all is well. Huh? What? It is well enough, Miss Jahira. You'll not bring Harper trouble to me doorstep, good lady. Might I remind you that me days of involvement with your kin are long over. I am not here in an official capacity, suspicious one. There is no need to worry. With your kin, there is always be a need to worry, but I should mind me manners. Please excuse me. Ribold Barterman at your service. My Adventurer Mart is the finest shopping in all Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain. Can I ask you a couple questions? What's on your mind? A friend of mine was taken prisoner by the Cowed Wizards. Do you know where she would be kept? Ah, too bad. A friend came in from Rathaven about a year back, a mage named Terse. His mule had gone lame and he summoned a floating disc to carry his supplies. They captured him, of course. He should have known better. I'm sure he thought a disc was harmless enough, but those wizards are strict about their licenses. I tried looking for him, but the Cowed Wizards aren't easy to find. Nobody knows where they are, and they never let out where their magical prison is. It's a travesty that the council gives them so much power. Maestra only knows what they do with their prisoners. Wish I could help you more, but I never heard from Terse again. What do you know about the Shadow Thieves? It's not an area I keep up with. They run the docks. The man to talk to is called the Blood Scalp. Word has it that they're in some kind of fight right now, but who knows? Okay. Let's look at his wares real quick.
Finest shopping in all of Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain.
Okay. That Adventure Zone reference. It's just basic stuff, right? A composite longbow, though. Yeah, we got enough for it. We do got enough for it. Oh wow, you got some nice stuff here. Okay. Got my plate mail that I need. Wow, you got a lot of cool stuff in here. Oh, hell yeah. We'll take that gym bag. That's worth its weight in gold right there. Druid's ring, huh? Didn't I have this? No. Okay. Yeah. That's gonna be very nice. Will that go in there? Will. Perfect. Good. We can sell that the next time. Wait a minute. You got bolts. You got 80 bolts. We need to sell these. Yeah, we need to sell these. I thought I bought bullet plus ones. Dang it, I bought bolts instead, didn't I? Instead of the bullets. I hate it when I'm looking at the wrong line. Gosh dang it, Trey. Tits and tarnations. It's supposed to be tit mice. Dang it, I said it, messed it up. But it sounded better. Okay, let's sell
What can
our
we do to make
our
your
bolts,
dreams come true today?
because you know we don't need the bolts. What's going on here? Whatever. My phone is acting up. I'm like, why do I have bolts? Longbow. Sell. Actually, wait. Do you need a longbow? Hold on. I don't think you do, because longbows are more strength-based, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm learning stuff. What's your proficiencies? Short bows, yeah. Alright. And I think you have a short bow. Yes. More finesse. Dexterity.
Peddlers, artisans, or hellspawn, I care nay a blot. All that matters is the deal, and Rybald's here to make one with you.
Cool. Thanks, Rybold. The woman in the red dress in the back sells items that reference the planscape. Got you. When this game first came out, there were bonus merchants that had some super awesome gear in the collector's edition. I'm pretty sure they're included in the... gotcha. I tried it a few times. It's brutal. I intend to play some Icewind Dale at some point. But yeah. Lucy, huh? Lucy. Somewhat haughtily, Lucy turns away as you approach. The wyvern ignores you. The wyvern, whatever.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
A pearl, huh? I am a member of the Aurora's Magic Imperium and have access to her considerable collection of magical treasures. Would you be interested in taking a look at my wares? Yes. Holy moly. Holy moly. That's a lot. God dog. Okay. We can't afford any of that, but that was cool. That's cool. You got a lot of cool stuff. I mean, I'll just look at the helm real quick. Armor class +1. Some miraculum once per day. No idea what that does. Okay. Hit points, charisma, nice. Armor class -1, -5 versus slasher, -4 versus piercing and missile. Wow. It's pretty good. Okay. Still very combat heavy, but much better. Gotcha. Aurora's equals Sears. Back in 2E, let's see, a book which was based on the Sears catalog. They called it Aurora's Whole Realms catalog. I doubt it. I doubt a lot of people realize what a Sears catalog is nowadays. You know.
Is it important, peasant?
Hello there, I've been watching you since you entered. I suspect you may have need of my wares. What is it you sell? Magical scrolls, illegal of course, which is why I must charge so much for them. Have you no fear of the cowed wizards? Those pompous fools, they are as corrupt as anyone else in the city. If you know who to talk to. Now, are you interested or are you not? Perhaps you could tell me whom to talk to amongst the cowed wizards then. I'd be interested in that. Ah, I imagine you would be. One of the wizards by the name of Cornell decides who gets the license to use magic here. Bring plenty of coin if you go to see him. You could probably find him in the government building in the government district. Now, would you like to see what I have to offer or not? Sure. Okay. All right. Yes, scroll case by... That's gonna make us so much easier. Because I don't know if we're gonna get another wizard. Imoen's gone, so who knows what's gonna happen, right? So can these little things go in here? No? Okay. I wish I had a key ring. Alright. Alright. This game is tough when you have an arcane spellcaster main character. Yeah, I got no mages right now, so at least I can throw those in the scroll case, and if I get one, we'll have them learn a few things.
Yes. Whatever I can do to help.
Well, let's start up here first, and we'll go. Yeah, let's start up here. I think there was a bouncer here. Yeah.
Sir, you look like a man who needs a good scroll of light.
Beggar child and priestess of Ilmater.
Of course.
Who are you?
Could you afford a little gold piece? I am so hungry, and it's hours until we eat. Here you go.
You have my greetings, faithful one.
My brother, greetings, my brother, and welcome to the humble abode of the one who endures. Ilmater shelters all in need and suffers himself for others' pain. I would like to see your services. Actually, tell me about Ilmater, if you could. Priestess, Ilmater is the god of compassion and endurance, my brother. We care for the lost children of the city, such as the crying god's will. Could I see your services? Right? What do you... Oh, it's just like healing services, whatever. And then donate, buy and sell, and identify. Okay. Okie dokie. We'll go up here now.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Anything exciting about this? My mouse is doing something weird.
Where shall I dis- Yoshimo is willing.
Something you need? Oh, yes.
We might have found an inn.
Just as I thought.
Mithras Inn and Den of the Seven Veils and Spell Store. Okay.
Onward then. To the task at hand.
Is this important?
Have a seat if you likes.
You certainly aren't from around here, are you?
What a fine specimen of a warrior you have there. I am sorry. I am only for Boo and my witch.
Oh, hello?
Foolish thing if there really is a guild competing with the Shadow Thieves. Don't know if the Shadow Thieves almost run the city. That sounds quite a bit of speculation of your imagination's part, sir.
You look like a good enough sort.
The council has raised taxes yet again. Do they want to pave the streets with gold, do you think? Okay, what is this guy got?
Hello there.
Hello, hello, welcome to, what time is it? It's morning? Then welcome to the morning showing of the talents of Athkatla Waukeen. A rousing wave of indifference from the crowd yet again. Ah, well, if I let such things bother me, I would have given up the stage years ago. As per the wishes of the most of my audience, unfortunately, at least the occasional dwarf applauds. Well, doesn't swear and leave anyway. A tale of familial woe to tantalize your tears and tempt your time and interest. Raised of spells and casting well, but always wanting better, to sing of nights and days of yore, to leave the robes that better. A wizard prone to song and prose, that oft accused of failing, I shall sing despite the odds. Will you shut your bloody wailing? Now all of that rhymed. Well finished. You're a fine ear for rhyme, though. I would hope you'd be more supporting of your own employees. I support you sticking to spells and figures. You are a security and financial advisor, not the entertainment. Hit the road if you want a forum for your singing. Very well. Thank you for your indulgence thus far.
Hello there.
All right.
Hello.
Oh, lovely. Yet another member of the male species come to drink himself into a stupor, no doubt, and vomit upon me perfectly clean floors. What be it exactly that you want? Why is this place called Den of the Seven Veils? It served to draw you in, didn't it? Now, don't be bothering me with that useless questions. I only stand here so long and suffer your stench, male. You must hear things. Mind if I ask you a question or two? Of course I mind. You think I have nothing better to do? I'd like to see your services. Alright. Let's stay in the peasant room. Well, that's great.
Hello.
So, yeah, I'm human. Yeah, I've heard it all before. Human, elf, dwarf, they're all the same. Walking about with a swagger like you own the place and never a brain to be found except what's twist your legs. So does he have an inclination to actually buy something, or was he thinking instead of taking your male attitude elsewhere? I'll go.
If memory... You're right behind me, right?
Yeah, we'll take that.
As you will.
Traders didn't see a thing. Nah, I'm too stupid to see that. What's upstairs? Pork slicer, huh?
Of course.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Ah, if it ain't dark to be a puny human dressed up as a mighty adventurer, I'd say, har har, did your mama let you out from under her skirt, little one? Best you be running back now. That'd be good, Jess Minkar, my friend. Why does that name sound familiar, Minkar? A good Jess, says Smelly. A good Jess, he says. Come on, you tell your stinking fart-smelling imp to stop calling me Smelly. The name be Samlove Orc Slicer. If he does say it again, I'll smash him into impish goo. Papa, Smelly is threatening me again. He is threatening. Calm yourself, Pookie. As for you, you barbarian knucklehead, threaten my familiar once again, you'll spend the rest of the evening as a toad. Am I understood? What? You dare besmirch the honor of Samlov or Slicer? I will. Enough. I'm tired of your bickering. Now, as for ye, little human, you best take yourself somewhere where you're more welcome. This bar be big enough only for us and nay more. Actually, how about I buy you a drink? You can take your drink and shove it where the sun won't be shining, you blasted Italy human. I'll not associate with the quivering weakling in my own bar, so be off with you. Really, Miko? Is this all necessary? Must you agitate everyone who comes into this bar? Blasted right, I must. We be celebrating, Brandon, and I'll be damned if I'm going to drink while the odor of yon human offends me nostrils. Now be off, human, before you taste of my axe. What I really want to say is taste my steel, but we're a lawful good paladin. We're not. The guy is only pushing us around. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. I'll leave your group. Leave you and your group alone.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Hi, friend.
I would apologize for my comrades, but they represent a great profit for me and my thieving abilities. It would be better if you left, I suppose. Minkar is always serious with his threats.
What you want?
He gorging himself mightily on meat and ale and cannot be bothered by talk.
This will be a slow and painful process.
And I stand behind my dwarven comrade, and I am not to be treated lightly. What did you steal from... What did you steal from me? Pookie stole Smelly's brains while he's sleeping. I shall grind you to powder if you continue these taunts. And my name is Smelly. Simlove. Arr. I was hoping the dwarf would get mad for me just kind of hanging around. Because I could roleplay that, because I'm too stupid to leave, but...
Something you need? Just name what you want.
We're not there to pick a fight.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Largo.
Oh, yes.
Good business to you.
You be looking a mite out of place, boy. What brings you above your station? Found a gold mine? Whatever do you mean? Look about you, an evil eye from every corner unless you be loaded with coinage. Oh, I see it. The subtle exclusion of those born into wealth. You've a good eye on you, old man. Do you belong here, then? Was kicked out of this place once or twice as a youth, for I found a vein of mithril. Now the bastards fawn over me, but horribly, all while the while eyeing me purse. The life of the Nova rich is a hard one. Ah, it is. You're not rolling in the coin, boy, trying to play with the high rollers? No, but I suspect that I can afford a room. Good for you. Don't let the bastards look down their crooked noses at you. I won't. Thanks for the advice. Alright.
Stand where you're at, peasant.
How dare you approach a debutante, beggar? My father should have you flogged. Alright, whatever. Count Kalen.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
Do you not find the crowds about Waukeen's quite overwhelming this year? Yes, the peasantry should not be allowed to walk about so freely. The stench alone makes me faint. I shall have to have a word with the council. The commoners can do their shopping at night. I know that Lord Opal agrees. You must be a man of influence, my lord. I use it for the common good to my dear. Oh my god.
Stand where you're at, peasant.
Have you seen Alicia? Who is Alicia? She's the daughter of the Baroness Palatter. See how she fawns over Count Kalen? A bit annoying, is she? She's foolish to even be speaking with that shark. He has a nose for idiot girls. He will tire of her company within a week and leave her heartbroken. He did the very same thing to me. The man is a swine. Leave me now. I need to arrange to have his wine mixed with the slop water. Okay.
Never had rats. No, sorry.
Good tidings to you, young wayfarer. Welcome to the Mythrest Inn. How might I be of his assistance? Is there out of interest that you might tell me? Interesting going-ons. May I see a list of services? Okay, so we could get a royal room in here if we wanted. Okay. Alright. This is our kitchen with Rebecca inside.
Please, seat yourselves wherever you wish.
Alright.
So this thing? Very well. Hiya!
I was gonna go over there and take a peek, but I guess that wasn't going to work out very well. I don't want her like looking at me though. I guess that'll work. Kinda need it. Hate to mention it.
Yes? Just as I thought!
Any stairs in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Actually, she left. She's gonna leave the room. Alright.
Onward then!
Alright, I guess we'll go. I don't know where you would stay there. Like, where are the rooms? Like, do they not go up a level or something?
To the task at hand.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
A good business to you, my lord. I do not recognize you, I think. Would it be impertinent for Hess to inquire as to your name? I'm Tratus. Well met, and a pearl to you. They seem to say that a lot here in this town. Feel free to pursue my goods and ask questions naturally. Perhaps you could tell me where... No, I'm looking for... No. Could you direct me to a temple? No. Oh yeah, show me the services. Still good selection. Okay. Just kind of seeing what he's got. Alright. Let's check out the other guy here. The bookkeeper.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
It's basically a mall. It feels like it, yeah. Books and scrolls. Books and scroll. I would like another one of these, but I think we'll hold off for like a potion case.
What do you need? Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
As you will.
Interesting. Okay. Nothing. Making money is a religious tradition in Elm. Sounds like the Ferengi in Star Trek almost. This area is designed to drive traders nuts, checking everything. Yeah, I'm like, why put it there if there's nothing in there? I don't get it.
You require I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Yes, of course.
Huh. Can you see if this is
Where
trapped?
shall I disleet a foot and all that?
All right.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Let's start at the bottom of the stairs here and we'll go up. Somebody's house? Well, we should probably leave.
Just name what you want.
If memory serves. Hi-ya! The tourists love that stuff.
Yeah, we should probably leave. You know. Oh, damn. There's a composite longbow right there. Didn't need to buy it. I'll take the arrows though, since, you know. Waste not, want not.
Something you need? Of course.
There's so much to do and find in this game. Also, okay. Yeah, see, because of my lawful good nature and because I have the intelligence of a squirrel, I don't see what's going on behind me with my thief in the party. So... Okay. Let's go
I
up.
wouldn't dream of refusing.
And welcome back, Chew Toys. So, you're planning on finding this Ironicus guy. So, what do you do when you find him? How do you not become a paladin pace? Or it's going to take a few years clicking everything down before he even leaves the city. I mean, at Athkatla. Yeah, I joked about it earlier, Dale. I was like, well... Hopefully it doesn't take us forever to get out of this city because yes, you know me, I like to click and explore everything. But I think that's half the fun of the game, right? So, hey, click the world map. Oh, yeah. You can click and drag. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. That's cool. The map is huge. I like the game already. I wonder how many hours you can put into this. Anybody home?
Oh, yes.
Nobody home? Okay. We'll leave out of this too. Nobody here.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Hey, trade us! Look what I found on the ground. Just a couple gems, you know, nothing at all, really. I mean, just thought you should have them. you know, since we're low on money.
Yes? Just as I thought.
Cities always teem
And you
with
have a space
evil and
hamster.
decay.
Also, his childhood
Let's
friend
give it
got
a good
arrested.
shake and
Emma was
see
sitting in
what
jail.
falls out.
Trader, bail me out now. Trader spends 5 years clicking everything. Emma went, who's that again?
Onward then. To the
All right.
task at hand.
Calamshites, Tetherians, Waterdavians, they all make their way here eventually to Arm, they do.
You are looking for something, yeah? Do you need assistance, yeah? Inge can helping you. Alright, show me what you have in stock. Ah, good. We be having much fruit, yes. But you be wanting fruit, I be sure. I show you what else I be having. Come, I show. I love this guy already. Alright, nothing.
As you will.
Did we already click this?
I am fleet of foot and all that.
Yeah, we did. I forgot.
Course.
Oh yeah, and this we clicked that, yeah. Ooh, okay. Arnolius. Purder. Emma's gonna die in jail before Tratus leaves the city. Called it.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings to thee, fair customer. Perter bids thee welcome to his shop and good fortune upon thy negotiations. What do you sell here? I am renowned for my quality fletching as a fair bower as well. Dost thou care to pursue my inventory for fine missile weapons? Let's just look at what he's got. Okay, cool. Alright.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Must Arnolius being disturbed at every opportunity? What is it you being wanting? What manner of shop is this? From the iron ingots, the coals, and the anvil, Arnolius might be saying this here be an armory, but Arnolius could be wrong, since he not be as smart as he. Well, that's true. I can't say I've ever seen a more ignorant dwarf. Yeah, I'm stupid. Well, maybe take an insult from you, human. Begone and being you, Nick, coming again.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Come. Don't hold a grudge. I meant nothing. I really would like to see your stock of armor.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
I'd be reluctantly accepting your apology. I doubt he's got anything else, but we'll just see.
Something you need.
Alright, so
Just name
nothing
what
in
you
here.
want.
Going on up to the next
course.
steps. Nobody here? Nice little bathhouse?
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Something? Or just bath area or freshwater area? Wind chimes in the background.
What do you need? Yoshimo is willing.
Alright.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Where's the door? There it is.
You require my counsel. You're right behind me, right?
game. This game. I have a whole city full of empty boxes. Why? Alright. Circus we go? Is that what we're doing next? Okay. Upon setting through the tent door, the world seems to shift. When it settles, you find yourself standing at one end of a bizarre walkway as the wind blows over you. A massive tower rises on the other side of the bridge. The tent door is nowhere to be found. You'll shall have to go forward now. Y'all heard that? I'm speaking to y'all and the party behind me. Was that a wolf?
Onward, then.
Aha! I see a wayfarer has come to amuse Kala. You must answer a riddle naturally, or I'll allow you to pass the bridge. Are you ready to hear it? Popcorn. Why would I want to pass over this bridge? Who is this Kala before I play any of your games? Kala does not reveal himself to those who are not worthy. Are you ready to begin? Yeah, now why would I want to pass over? Because it is symbolic of your progression to enlightenment and understanding. Fool! Are you ready to proceed? Who is this Kala again? No, okay. Figured I would try. Very well, I'm ready. Excellent! A princess is as old as a prince will be, when the princess is twice as old as the prince. What? This is Gump's failing right here. A princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half. I surely don't know. Okay. A princess is as old as the prince will be when she is twice as old as the prince was when the prince's age was half the sum of their present age. It's Robin Williams. Princess as old as the prince will be. I don't need to cross the bridge that badly. A princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was. So let's just stop it there. A princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old. So it sounds like Prince is going to be older than the princess. But she will be as old as him as the prince will be. Princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as was. Oh, wait a minute. The princess is as old as the prince will be. He's not as old as that. Yeah, it's too confusing. It's a good riddle, though. It makes you... It's the wording of it all. It just throws your brain for a loop. A princess is as old as the prince will be. So he's not yet there when she is twice as old as he was. Twice as old as he was. It's an algebra riddle. Well, yeah, I get that. But first I have to understand what's been, you know, as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. A princess is as old as the prince will be. A princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the prince's age was half the sum of the present age. Okay, so the sum is getting divided by 2. But what are we adding here? And then what is the 2x? The princess is as old as the prince will be. Are they the same age? No, no, because I'm not adding something in there. So, she is as old as a prince will be. Alt tab and open calculator. I'm worried about alt tabbing with the enhanced edition. I'm afraid it will. Well, if it jumps, you know. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I mean, we did save it. We did quick save it outside the tent. If it does, right? So, let me see here. Yeah, I mean, it's a very interesting riddle. Because the way I'm reading it, let me go back to the question here. I've already forgotten it. I have to go back into the game. This would be like X. This would be like Y. And this would be like 2X as a prince when the princess's age was half the sum. So that we're dividing like the sum by 2. I mean, there's too many. I wouldn't say there's too many things. It's just you're having to put them together. Okay, let me grab a pen here. Let me write down the question. Princess, we'll just say, is X. Prince will be Y. Okay. Okay. Now let me grab my calculator. Tabbing back out here. What do I want to do here? Because there's too many, so it's X, then 2, so I have X and Y, and then it's basically 1 is saying about it being 2 times more. And then it's the sum divided by 2. This isn't a linear algebra problem. Oh my gosh, it's away. It sounds like it's more like a matrix or something. Do y'all remember matrices and algebra? And it's a freaking raid! Zirconius, happy 1 year, man. I didn't know you and I had the same. Well, my day was yesterday, but I'm doing mine this weekend. I'm doing my Twitch anniversary this weekend. But yeah. Excuse me. Thank you so much for the raid, Zirconius. Hey, Lucy, what's going on? And Herc, he's here as well. You know, you have never raided me before because you're usually asleep by then. Or you're waking up and getting ready for work. I don't know. I don't know what kind of time difference. It's going all right, man. It's going all right. We're playing some Baldur's Gate. We're getting stumped by an algebraic equation, which I don't think is actually linear. I think it's more like a matrix problem. So I may just cheat here and look up the answer, or I may just take a wild freaking guess. I really don't know. I may just take a wild freaking guess and figure out what to do here. You're basically asleep right now. Well, thank you for the raid. Welcome Zirconius's crew. I'm Tratus the Great, and we're playing Baldur's Gate 2, one of the best RPGs ever made. You can Google that anywhere, and it will always be in some top 10 list. So Baldur's Gate 2, it uses advanced Dungeons and Dragons core rules. Second edition, so it's a little confusing for some people, but I'm happy to explain it if anyone's interested. But yeah, hi Nimline, how you doing? But let's go back here. I think I'm just gonna take a wild. I'm just gonna take a wild guess here. I was going to go with number 3 for my first answer. Oh, okay. Well, look at that. Now I have to figure out why. Okay, then. Okay, then. Well, there you go. I was like, oh, this is going to suck. I'm so going to get beat down and everyone's going to see it. Well, Gump's luck triumphs once again. So you have to solve an equation to continue. Holy crap. Yeah, or we get our asses spanked, but there you go. Dale. Oh, he gumped it. So, for what they're talking about is my character... My character has the intelligence of a squirrel. See? An intelligence of 5. Anything below an 8 means you can't read. But even though I can't read scrolls or whatever, my wisdom is off the charts. So we're very streetwise. We are perceptive. We may not be book smart, or we may not remember things well, but yeah. GG Lambo! Hey, welcome back, man. I'm late with the raid, but I'm lurking in and out because I'm playing a bit of Apex. Hope you're having a great night, my friend. Thank you so much, Lambo, for the lurk love. And thank you again, Zirconius, for the raid. But yeah, so I'm basically the Forrest Gump of Lady Righteous Justice. That's how we market ourselves in this campaign. But because I'm a paladin. But yeah. So we have an intelligence of 5. Now, and it could also be argued I didn't min-max my stats on this very well because I didn't want to be completely stupid. I could have taken 2 more points out of here and made this an 18, but I didn't want to be completely stupid. So a lot of people are like, well, why didn't you just min-max everything perfect? It's like, because I didn't want to be completely stupid. So I threw 2 more points back in intelligence. So no worries, man. I don't get the opportunity to read, so I had to jump in on this one. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you. So I should probably put my thief up here, though, so we can
something you need.
Detect for traps better. I feel like I got something in my teeth. I feel like. I definitely heard a wolf. I definitely heard a wolf. And you're probably wondering why I'm kind of moving just a little, like staggering. It's because every 6 seconds is considered a round. Are y'all hearing the wolf? Or is it too low? Anyway. So every 6 seconds is considered a round, and in each round, your character, your thief character, will detect traps. So the trap radius for him right now is y'all do hear that, right? You know, it's probably like this. So I have to go a little bit at a time. You hear it? No, I definitely heard a wolf eerie. Do we care to go all the way around? I don't think so. We're just gonna go in.
Who are you? Oh, whoever you are, you must flee this place at once. He's killed everyone else who has come into this place. Almost. Oh, please run. I'm not going anywhere until I get an explanation. Oh, I hope you don't end up like the others, but alright, my name is Airy. I work in the circus with my uncle, Quail. I don't know exactly what happened, but everything changed a few days ago. Everything became chaos and turned into what you see here. Although it all isn't real, it's an illusion. The minions, they all serve Kayla, so I know he's behind all of this. He's an illusionist in the circus, but I don't understand how he was able to do all of this. He must be stopped before he hurts any more people. Please, if you release me from my chains, I can help you stop him. How do I release you then? You need the key to the chains, but it won't look like a key. There are a couple of commoners on the north side of this chamber. Don't be fooled by the illusion, though. They are monsters. They have a sword which is actually my key. If you get it from them, I can remove the chain and regain my normal form. But please, be careful. You can't trust anything you see here. Okay, so there's a lot of illusionary magic going on here. YOLO Gumpit. I've played the game Redacted. Ooh. You're doing the wolf noise, Tater. Ooh. That's not my wolf noise. I'm just copying Tater.
Properly cleansed and balanced.
Quail was a companion in Baldur's Gate 1. Ah, that's why the name is familiar. Okay, well, how many traps are here? Like,
where shall I display my skill in? Very well. Hiya.
Hiya. Okay. Pleasure slave. Okie dokie. Hey, don't blame that on me. That's what you say. A spider. A spider we can talk to. Okay. Is there any traps here? Right up here, maybe? No? Right up here, maybe? No? Nothing? I have a very good wolf noise, but no, I'm not going to do it for y'all. I hear a lot of whispering. Can y'all hear that? Among the water.
Yes. As you will. Mm-hmm. Of course.
I am here to serve.
Welcome, Lord, to Kala's realm. Be thee not of impure mind, for surely Lord Kala shall destroy thee. Be thou not of pure heart, or thou wilt surely destroy thyself. Kala is the one ruler, the one true being. Who is he, and where is his realm? Kala is beyond thy kin, mortal. He is beginning, he is the end. He is our God and our King. Tremble before him, and he may take pity on thee. I am my own person and not this Kala's possession. Bow before the will of thy betters, mortal. Kala's rage is awesome to behold. Let not thyself be found in its path.
So where can I find him? Worry not, he's already found thee. Continue on thy path, and if thee should find favor in Kala's eyes, then thou shalt surely be granted an audience. Alright, let's go talk to this spider, I guess.
Something you need? I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I am a simple woman.
Don't hurt me. Oh, what am I to do? You don't seem like any creature I've encountered before. I'm not a creature, at least I've never used to be. Not until the circus and everything changed. Going to work? Okay, have a good and safe day, Nimline. Well, who are you then? My name's Hannah. I came to the circus with my son, although he didn't come into the tent with me. Help me. What exactly is going on here? Oh, I don't know. All I know is that I came into the tent to watch the performance. A gnome came onto the stage and began to perform some kind of magical act. It was quite silly. It was obvious that whatever the gnome was trying to do wasn't working. His magic fizzled and everyone started laughing. I thought it was part of the act, so I laughed too. And then everything began changing. People started transforming into creatures and then back into themselves. The world shifted somehow and I felt so sick and horrified. I think I passed out. When I woke up, I've been turned into this monstrosity. I don't know what to do. My son didn't come into the tent with me, and I'm frightened to think what might have happened. Do you know where I can find this Kala? Wait, I think your son is still outside. Wait here. Yeah. We know his son's. We know the son is outside. All right, let's go talk to these peasants up here, which are enemies that are trying to attack us. Did y'all see the attack roll here? Well, I'm like dying here, so I desperately need to go to bed. Hope you have an off stream further due. Nighty night. Good night, Zirconius. Lucy's already out. Yeah, good night, Zirconius, and thank you again, man. So here come the attack dice. So we should probably attack this, even though it's not showing up as a monster for us. So, yeesh.
Fear is for those of no confidence.
There we go. He broke out of his illusion.
You are no match for my skill.
What the heck are these? Like hobgoblins?
Pharisee.
Oh man, it was just pieces. The ogre. No, these are ogres. What the heck? I guess we go in here next. Oh wait, no, we got the key. So we need to get Ari out.
You have the key, or rather the sword. Please, please give it to me, and I can be rid of this illusionary form at last.
How can I, as you wish. I thank you for your trust. This sword is actually a key that unlocks a chain that powers my horrible illusion.
My hands, my skin, it's real again. Oh, thank you, Beovar. But we must find Quail and stop Kala before he does any more harm.
Join with us and we'll search for him together in this place. Alright, a new party member. You would let me join you? Alright, come, let's find Quail. Who knows what they've done to him? I think you should know, Ari, that my ultimate goal is to rescue a friend of mine, Imowen, who has been captured by the cowled wizards. It could be dangerous. Yeah. Oh, I would be glad to help you. Truly, I would. But we must simply help Uncle Quail first. We must. Okay. Yes. Okay, we got a mage back in the party, it sounds like. That's how orcs look like in this game. Gotcha. Starting to wonder why... I mean, I like the idea of playing a half-orc paladin. That's what my character is going to be.
But you have to sit there and wonder how that came about. I get it from the orc side.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hey, Hunter.
Awesome.
You know, like if the orcs are raiding villages, whatever, I get it from that side. But from a human side of it, a male with a female orc, maybe the female orcs aren't that bad. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Or maybe you have to be drunk. I don't know. Thank you so much for the host, Hunter. And welcome, man. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good night so far. You are a cleric mage. Even better. Even better. Let's level you up. Okay, you got a mace, quarterstaff, sling. Loving it. How about a sword and shield style to round that out? That's perfect. That's perfect. You got crap health though. My gosh. I'm gonna have to keep you in the back, that's for sure. I think that comes, yeah. But you'll be good with ranged weapons, so that'll be good because you're very finesse, dexterous. Okay. Biography. Let's read about her biography. And I didn't read about Yoshimo either. I need to do that. So, grog, lots of grog. So did you like the meme I posted yesterday? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. When asked about her past, Eri becomes silent for a time, obviously saddened by the memory. She lived amongst the Averial, the winged elves, and was captured by slavers when she was still very young. She shudders when she speaks of her first years in the circus on display in a cage that restricted her movements to the point that her wings atrophied. They became infected, and Eri could barely speak of the night she was taken out of her cage and her wings were sawn off brutally to keep her alive. Oh boy. She was no longer of use to that circus, and were it not for the kindness of Quail, she surely would have died. He restored her to health and gave her a reason to continue living, and out of respect for his generosity, she learned the devotion of the gnomish god Bearvin, wild wanderer. She speaks of Bearvin with affection, yet still pays tribute to Adriana and approaches life outside of the circus with a combination of wide-eyed innocence and wonder mixed with an inborn determination to fight against injustice. Well, that fits perfectly into our party. She also looks nice. If the eyes aren't just slightly crooked, or I guess you got to tilt your head. But hey, it's all good. We didn't read about Yoshimo's stuff. He seems... Oh, that's right. We did. Yeah. He was disappointed that we had not already been acquainted with them. Okay, so,
I'll help however I can.
Let's give you this. And... Well, now I wish I had another sling. Oh, no, you have a sling. You just need bullets. Okay, well, thank God for that. You just need more bullets. Okay. All right, well, good. Just stick with that for now, and we'll worry. You got a quarterstaff, so that's good. You could actually wear this, but it'll disable your spells. Yeah, your wizard spells. And is there... Oh my gosh, you don't know
You don't know any of these, so I don't know when we're gonna get another mage, so we might as well have her learn these real quick. Do this the old Tratus way. Can I get lucky? Nope. Should have just saved it, Trey. Let's start over. First try. First try. Okay, what now? By the way, if you give her an intelligence button, you can bump up the chance to 100%. Gotcha. Those didn't seem to work very much with Nira whenever we had those, but yeah, I get you. Oh, the friend spell. That's right, okay. All right, fine. Actually, will this ring work for you?
Nature's servant awaits.
I think you have, yep. And wear that, that'll give you an extra spell or two. Now let's go here. What do we got? We got color spray, which I like, yes. One identify, one magic missile, and one protection from evil. Boo, no. How about an armor? That'll work for me. Sucks that you only got 4 spells though. How about a blur? A detect invisibility. Stinking cloud, not so much, but power word sleep would work. 2 of those would work, yeah. But you can only use it when the target is less than 20 hit points, so maybe the acid arrow, or maybe one more blur, because it only lasts for so long. Then the acid arrow isn't bad. Try that and play around with it. Definitely fireball. Normal missiles. Slow. Yeah, that's fine. Stone skin. I'll do that. What is spell me? Okay. Maybe hold and domination for now. Oh wow. All right. You know, I was thinking as a mod here, does that make me a what? A severing tray? Am I reading that wrong? A serving tray? Serving tray? Well, since I just now get it. Wah wah.
Yes? Of course.
I know.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Where can I find Kala? Alright, let's go in here. Are these the wolves? Werewolves! Oh my gosh! We got werewolves.
Yes?
Okay, I was worried about that.
You point, I punch.
I'll help however I can.
Oh, she's got cleric spells too. Totally forgot about that. This would be a good time for her to start casting Sanctuary, I think. Resist, silence, slow poison, chant, hold, and probably an aid would help. Holy Smite. Any evil creatures within the spell's area effect take 1d4 or half damage upon per level of the caster. It's not bad. Remove paralysis. I'm gonna need that. Negative plane protection and for lesser restoration, maybe. Hey J-Pie, thank you for the alert. No crevice is untouched. Okay, so you're gonna need to start casting Sanctuary right off the bat, because you got a guy coming towards you. Let's put on your melee weapon and let's start casting Sanctuary. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to it in time, but I'm gonna try. There we go.
May the best
Take the life she gave!
Wow. Jahira is like going to town. Alright. Y'all.
Something you need.
Fight this guy.
Not good.
Critical miss.
It
has no effect.
I need bigger sword.
Oh yeah, this is a shade, so you have to use magical.
I am ready.
We don't have... Well, you do.
Swords, not words!
Try it.
I await your need.
And this is a quarterstaff +1? Yeah. What are you doing? Just out of curiosity.
What can I do?
Let's change your script. Thank you, but no thank you. Boom, boom. Okay. Quick item. You don't have a quick item. Okay, alright. Well, since you came out of your sanctuary... right, let's check it for traps.
I am skilled in avoidance. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Oh, we got another enemy. Okay, stop. Actually, Minsk. Oh, wait. No, wait. I don't want you to I don't want you to attack Minsk.
Minsk and Boo stand ready. Where Minsk goes...
Could you let Minsk out, please? What are you doing? I mean, granted it worked, but I just...
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
told you... Maybe I didn't tell you. Okay, maybe I hit cancel. Possible. When the game was released, scripts were really, really stupid. We did not have these options in the original release. Gotcha.
Every hamster has his day.
Yes, it is done.
You need something?
Okay.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Now let's get a cure wounds on Minsk. Yeah, I know. I have a blessing right now that I have memorized because I have that. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, yes.
What is going on? Here is Kala. Fool! Your process of discovery is part of the fun. As to Kala, he is the lord of this domain. Proceed to where? I shall take you to the next part of our little game. Are you ready to go? No, I want to explore the area. Ah, dang it. Did I not save it? No. I didn't save it. Of course not. I wanted to explore the rest of the area first before Ah! Okay.
Yes, of course.
If you said as ready, he would just leave and let you rest. Ah, gotcha. You were fine. He wanted to teleport you. He's just He says he's just there to mess with me. Okay.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
We're gonna put this on for a second and draw upon... No, I think we're fine. I just don't want to get smashed. Oh. He rolled a 15 and got a hit. Alright, well if that's gonna be the case... Actually, I could do a protection from evil. That would help.
My spellcraft has been interrupted.
Or not. We can wait till next round.
That's not right.
Something you need?
It's fine. I am gonna do a lay on hands though.
My spellcraft has been interrupted.
Or not.
Bother, but I could use some help.
Might have to drink a potion. I think we're getting some really bad rolls. I'm just gonna... I think I don't know what just happened. This is the beauty of D&D here. You can either get really good rolls, or you could get really bad rolls. And we came in here, slaughtered the place. Come back on the next save, and we're just getting our biscuits cooked.
Yes, of course. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do things a little different.
Embarrassing.
Not good.
I am ready. Fear is for those of no confidence.
Yeah, that would help too. I think it would help out a lot. Should probably do that with her right now. Bark skin. I could have cast bark skin too. I have new spells that I haven't been actually using. Bark skin would have worked on armor class to 6 plus 1 every 4 levels. So 5 at 4, 4 at 8. So yeah, I mean that would work for not me, but since I'm already at 4. But it would work for Yoshimo and of course her if she ever needs it. So how goes the quit? Hey Zariah, R word power. Well, I'm glad to entertain. I'm very glad. Yeah, we really gumped some stuff up there. That's for sure.
You point, I punch.
I await orders.
Yes, I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Should be another one. Yeah, there he is.
Not good.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
What do you need? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Oh, another enemy sighted? Gotta.
We have such stories amongst my people. Being
You require
underground
my
is just
counsel, fleet
not
of foot
for the
and all that.
RL.
Alright.
Something you need.
I need to get in there
Just
now.
as I thought.
No
It
effect.
has no effect.
I need bigger sword.
Where shall I Yoshimo is willing.
No effect. I need
Embarrassing.
bigger sword.
There you go.
No
My weapon
effect.
has no effect.
I need bigger sword.
Okay, yeah, the Minsk and Jahira and their stuff isn't going to work on the Shake because it needs to be a magical weapon. Then said F it and chose randomly got it. Yeah, I got lucky.
Memory. You're right behind me, right?
I got lucky. We tried doing that with some other stuff in like Durlag's tower, and it obviously didn't work out, so. Gonna just continue looking for around the room here. Detecting traps. Another enemy sighted.
Yes. Onward then.
Oof.
So this way? Very well. Hiya.
doesn't look like we're getting experience for those illusions. That sucks.
To the task at hand.
With vengeance!
So really, we didn't have to fight those. Because we're not getting... Yeah, it's an illusion.
Something you need.
But delusions are hurting. That's for sure. Still hurting. Might as well.
Yes, as you wish.
Alright, we'll save.
Of course.
Oh, I guess I could have gone down more. What is going on here? Who is he? Proceed to where? Okay, I'm ready. You do show some courage. Go then. Okay, we got some new spells we just learned. Let's quick save. Get some more learned in here. Here.
Yes?
All right. Okay, so we could get a web. I think so. Mix it up. Dispel magic would be nice, I think. We've used it, but slow would be probably be better. Either way, I think we're going to need to rest. Oh, that's right. We didn't flush this out because we resaved it. All right. I think I wanted an aid. And then remove paralysis, negative, and Aminal summoning probably wouldn't hurt. I'm gonna change that up. Flame Strike would be really good for DPS, but maybe a Mass Cure would be even better. We'll go with the Flame Strike for some DPS. All right. Yeah, I usually had Trucine and Viconia, and but I think I got it on Jaheira right now. Or I had it on Jaheira back in Dragon Spear. My bad. Had it. And I had it with Viconia then too. So dang it.
I'll help however I can.
Dang it. Because we're going to need it. I thought I had it on Jaheira. That's why I thought I was being smart with the DPS. Nope. Alright. Let's rest here. Perfect. Okay.
Something you need?
Yes.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Oh.
Just name what you want.
We need to go up here.
Of course.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh boy.
Yes?
Protection from evil.
What can I do?
You're not in a very... You have to come out of the doorway in order to get a color spray off. Well, they are monsters. Try to get one on this guy. He's within your
swords, not words.
Your range there. Try going after this one.
I am ready, I think.
Go after that one.
I am ready.
Go after that one.
For the fallen!
You have led them here nicely.
What? I'm not...
You're not what? You're not my beast? Oh, but you are. All of you are, don't you see?
What have you done to my Uncle Quail? Little Airy, is that you? I have no eyes, no eyes. Be careful, Trader. Some of these beasts are real and some are illusions. There's no way to tell until they hit you. Oh, crap.
Yes, it's a regular three-ring circus, isn't it, my beasts? Now go ahead and tear each other apart.
What do you need?
No.
Minsk, and where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Go ahead and get a bless going. Oh, you don't have bless. Huh, alright. Well, with that being said... Let's get a flame blade going. I think this is going to be good if these are actually shades.
Incertus, Pulcher, Imperium.
Alright, so you're... What's attacking us? Alright, we got the hold on that. So you fight that.
You require my counsel, yes?
You fight that.
Speak your mind.
You fight that.
Every hamster has his day.
You try fighting that. Alright, that's fine.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
You fight that.
Weapon has no effect!
What weapon? Your... I thought your sword becomes magical. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. It is not a magical weapon in the normal sense. Ah, so creatures stuck only by magical weapons are not harmed by it. Whoops, a daisy. All right, change targets.
Nature's servant awaits.
Go back to this guy.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Okay, you're getting ability, drain score. Okay, that's fine. We'll worry about that later here in just a second.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Go ahead and put on the magical arrows. And then turn around and take this guy out.
Nope.
Something you need.
I need to get over here. Oh.
To defeat me!
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Actually, can I lay on hands? This guy. Actually, let's get a cure on him. Go. And
You
then
need something?
get a whole person on him if you can.
Mm-hmm.
If memory serves.
By the way, acid arrow is good for stopping spellcasting. It deals damage over time every 6 seconds. And mages can only cast once every 6 seconds. The wolves can be dispelled with dispel magic too. True seeing. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
I don't like the looks of this.
No! This isn't what was supposed to happen. This isn't what was promised to me. I have planned this for too long, only to have my plans shattered by some inbred northern adventurers. I just wanted to be respected. You've killed me, destroyed Kala with your misplaced morals and beastly greed for adventure.
Beady, 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 working everywhere. Beady, 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 working everywhere. Beady, 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 working everywhere. Working everywhere.
Working everywhere.
Hey Dennis, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good night so far. What passed here now? You replace the circus with your personal playground. You fool! You truly know nothing. I am Katala, an illusionist. I was made a clown mage for the pleasure of tall folk, but I bided my time, and I was promised a world I could rule. An am a mage is a criminal, and a gnome is a spectacle. In this tent, in my world, Kala was a master where none would dare to laugh. What are the circus employees, Kala? What have you done with all those that have disappeared into this tent? Indifference killed those fools from the circus. I treat them in death as they were to me in life. A gnome gets no respect. I just wanted people to look up to me, all that I've done. What a pitiful little man. Everyone did laugh at him, but they didn't deserve to die. I just can't hate him despite all he's done. The gnome is dead. How he was able to perform these great feats of illusion will have to remain a mystery, it seems.
Uncle Quail, you're okay.
I knew Kala would trip over himself eventually. I'm just pleased he despised me enough to play with me rather than dispose of me like some of the others. What would I ever do without you? I think you need to find out, my dear. I've taught you everything I can. It's time, Ari. Time for you to learn the rest of them your own. You're the wisest, smartest, and the kindest man I'll ever know. Oh, you got work in 30 minutes? Hey, no worries, Dennis. I'm about to end the night here in just a moment because it is 1 o'clock for me. So and we got tons of work tomorrow and an 8-hour stream tomorrow night. So I wasn't always, my dear. You changed that, Ari, but I can't keep you here for myself forever. Oh, Quail would miss you. Then you shall have to come and visit me from time to time and tell me what you've learned. Go with my blessing, girl. Don't worry about me. If you find happiness, maybe the pain of losing your wings will be lessened. Nothing would please me more. Be well, my Ari. Oh, wow, we got some magical stuff here to pick up. Quail and Ari have the same classes, Cleric Mage. Nice. So Ari's gonna go with us, it looks like. I'm gonna have her pick up the magical stuff and the scrolls. And the bullets. And more bullets. And I guess you can give me the gem. We'll sell that. Can you auto... What's your lore like? Skills 40. That's actually pretty dang good.
I'll help however I can.
This is a girdle of piercing elves bane. Pandar of Scardale made quite a name for himself, vexing the elves of Cormanther Forest. To their annoyance, he continually used the wood to escape the law, and with the aid of this girdle, the elves' arrows as well. Unfortunately for Pandar, pit traps and starvation proved a slower but effective substitution. So this is +3 versus missile and piercing attacks, which is very handy for us since we don't have much to do with that. Ring of Human Influence. For 7 years, Count Fisfnelt searched the realms for a suitable bride for his son Ennen. Unfortunately, all the women that Fisfnelt found were not up to the standards set by Ennen, and impossibly spoiled man. Despite desiring a heir and impatient with his son, the Count had the court mage fashion this ring. He gifted the ring to a woman of no small courtly influence, and he was instantly smitten. They wed 3 weeks later. Charisma 18, charm person once per day. Okay, so it's a charm. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know who we're gonna give it to, but it provides a charm. So maybe that. I don't know. Oh yeah, we do have a girdle. What is this? +4 versus crushing. Okay, and this does missile and piercing. All right, so we'll do this on Minsk then. Okay, makes sense. So, yep, protective versus ranged attacks, which is nice, very nice. But I got more armor class in Minsk, so I figured whatever he can have can help out a little bit. Actually, we're not even looking at that correctly. 1 versus -3, so yeah. But usually I'm just gonna have Minsk kind of range it off. 4 versus glopping in anime conventions. Arrow check, we're all doing good. Bullets, kinda. I mean, we're gonna need to buy some more bullets. Speaking of, let me do a quick save here. Let me get this done. Perfect. These can go in here. I guess we'll leave you out. Yeah, we got arrows for days. We just need to buy more bullets and actually buy them, not bolts. And we should buy some magical bullets as well. Yeah, good. I don't want you playing with the magical arrows right now. Okay. Well then, with that being said, let's talk to people in here real quick, if we need to talk to anyone. Probably Hannah.
Something you need? I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Well met and welcome.
Legs and hands, I have hands again. I'm free of this horrible place. Thank you so much. I hope my son hasn't gone far. Mama's on her way.
Hey,
Hey, I'm very glad that the whole ordeal is over. I didn't think this was ever going to end. Okay.
What do you need?
Oh, yes, I remember Quell now. I thank you, my good man, for helping us. Kayla was a fine illusionist, just more deluded than anyone knew. Take care of my Aerie, then, will you? Do you know where they keep people to capture? Yeah. Beware, traders. They have deep roots in Athkatla. If they've taken someone, the person is gone. Best to just accept it. Your only other chance would to get help from an organization just as powerful. What about
What do
the
you need?
Shadow Council? Not much. They rule the docks. Oh, that's right. I've heard someone in essence challenge it, but I don't put stock in it. The Shadow Thieves have as much power as the Cowed Wizards, you know. Hey, if someone's challenging them, the Blood Scout, that's what they call their leader, I hear he'll deal with them sure enough. I want to get involved. Where are you? Alright. Okay. That is all she wrote in the circus. What? Wait, what? What was that noise? Was that a spell wearing off? Yeah, I think it was a spell wearing off.
No trouble out of you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Who are you?
Okay, so he's happy. Okay, so
No trouble out of you.
we have fully explored this one area, and there's so much more we got to do. Talk to the guard. Okay, good point.
For the glory of Arm!
Oh, just wanted to thank you, citizen, for doing such a fine job. You saved us more than a little trouble with that gnome. The city thanks you truly. Yeah, what do you know about the Cowed Wizards? Well, they would have imprisoned her wherever they keep their magic using criminals, and they keep the location of prison a secret. Sorry about that. Shadow Thieves. Okay. I'll be going then.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Cool. Party reputation went up one. Perfect. I love the music. We're just gonna save this as night 2.